Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been quite a while since I recorded the last episode. I think for you it's not going to be too long, maybe 3 or 4 days between the last episode and this one. But we're back, and we're back playing Jules. We're on 1621 rating. I think I ended last episode on 1627. But I played quite a few games off stream. I think I lost 4 or 5 in total, and I won about 50 or so. So we're currently sitting in 13th, just outside the top 10. 1621 rating, we need 3 points, and then we're basically back. Phineas has entered the top 10. Make sure to check his episodes. He's been uploading them quite frequently as well. Party has played a bit, was up to 1733, now dropped 50 points. Jupa hasn't played in a while. Bestel, new entry into the top 10 as well. Very good player. Cord, I'm pretty sure that's a shared account by multiple players, so not too sure what's going on there. Don't know who Boki for World Cup is. Yeah, lots of alt accounts, but it's all good. We're just here to play our own game. It's time to step back on the Jules. I've played... Who have I played while I wasn't recording videos? I've played Karania twice. Last game as well, just now. I've played Jan Surin, I've played Emily Apocalypse. Quite a few big names. And I must say it's been going pretty well. But of course, the losses in between against a few lower rated opponents, they weigh in quite heavily. Alright, I can notice that the round is pretty laggy already. Hopefully that's not foreboding anything bad for the rest of the episode. White car, long antenna in some kind of forest. I'm thinking Sweden, could be Finland. I wish my movement wasn't obstructed this much. Should I just guess? I mean, we've got a lot of exposed rock, and just these trees, it feels more Swedish to me. In Jules, I'm not going to hedge in the water, so I'm just going to go there. Exposed rock makes a lot more sense for down south. I just didn't want to commit, but we take off 1220 points in the first round, so that's a good start. That's a very good start. We are now in what looks like the Baltics. I'd say Lithuania right off the bat. Even though we don't have Lithuanian blurs. So, I'm looking for a sign. I think it's probably Estonia then. Looks like it will be Estonia. That's, yeah, it doesn't have a white border. Should be Estonia. We should be good. Alright, we take a bit of damage. Number 3. Right to South America. I think it's Peru. It will be. Any clues? I've gotten a bit better at Peru, but it's still quite a tricky country. Of course, place name knowledge is gonna come in handy. And I bet you that I'm gonna find a place name that I don't know. Watasani, for example. Potentially. Let's see if we can move out of here. Find a more useful sign. Yeah, the hindered movement is gonna be a big factor when I'm gonna come up against high-rated opponents. Because then I'm really gonna need my quick movement. Because they're probably all better than I am at no movement. Okay, not really seeing anything so far. And in a country like Peru, I do want to take a bit more time if I haven't found a sign. Of course, we might have some signs here. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find anything in time. Yeah, it's all the way down near the lake. That's going to be good points for them. I wish I could have been able to get to that sign sooner, but the movement is absolutely horrible. I could have gotten there twice as quickly, probably. This is going to be Indonesia. Just trying to see the pole tops as well. And I'm also looking for a place name. And these signs looked quite useful. I just gotta get on the right side. Can't get to them anymore. Alright, maybe we can get a useful kabupaten. Somewhere. I've got quite a bit of English. It could be Medan or something. That's not quite a North Sumatran pole top, but I am liking it more than anything else at the moment, so I'm probably still leaning towards Medan. Pontianak, okay. Well, that's very useful. Not the furthest away from northern Sumatra. Would have been too bad, but I mean, it was going to be Sulawesi or Java or the Sundas. Kalimantan is probably my weakest out of Indonesia. That's going to be good damage. 1600. About the same that they just dealt to us in Peru. Round number 5. We're going to be in Argentina. Why do we have a Brazilian pole though? Takuru. So then we're probably on the border or something. Let me see if I can figure this out. Which country am I in? That's the first question. Well, we're going to be in Brazil, but it looks very Argentinian. So I'm going to look for these. Ponta Porra is there. Amambay, and we are there. I'm not going to take time to line anything up, because that's probably going to take 10 seconds. 10 seconds which they could use to their advantage to figure it out. We even had 67 there. Mato Grosso do Sul. It looks very Argentinian. But it's just on the border with Paraguay. 1.5 times damage. That's going to be another good chunk of points. 1500. Starting off well. Emil, bit lower rated of course. Double damage now. We are in... Where are we? Is it just the US? I think it is, but we're probably far south then. Not seeing front plates, and it just feels very different. Single yellow line in the middle. Ooh, this is an interesting round. I'm not too sure where to go here. Do I go Louisiana? Probably go somewhere down here. Okay, it was Louisiana. That's gonna be game. I clicked in the right state in the end. GG's to Emil. Started off quite well. I mean, 6 rounds, not too bad. I'm gonna... Yeah, the Peru round, really poor. The more I moved, the more it felt like it could be lake area. I just didn't think it would be all the way down there. I didn't mean to click, but let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's the... I think it's these kinds of hills. They're just a bit more green. Not too many rocks there. Alright, very good. That was the first game. 1623 puts us tied for 11th place. We're up against Niwai, someone I played earlier today when I was doing a few duels off stream. I think about 1200 rated. And the loading time should be a lot better now. I changed the Wi-Fi, cleared some cookies, so it should be good to go. Let's actually check some pole tops here, and just the poles in general. Okay, not too sure where this is, but we've got a bit of a drier landscape, so I'm probably gonna go northern Bahia or something. Let's go there. All the way on the coast almost, Ceará. Round number 2 now. We are looking at Europe. I think this is Slovenia. Potentially. Okay, it's just Belgium. Is it Belgium or France? I feel like the poles are more Belgian, but probably is France. Short antenna. I'm not too sure where that's going to be. It's definitely starting to feel more French now. But maybe not too far away from Belgium. Let's see if I can get on top of this road here and then have a scan. Got quite the rolling landscape. Not expecting any clues, so maybe let's see if there's some kind of junction up ahead. Probably not going to want to waste too much time here. Confirmation that it's France. Okay, we do have a junction, so maybe there is something useful. Most likely not. Rennes, Brenay. Okay. No idea. Just gonna quickly scan. 'Cause I feel like it is that region. Could be the other side. Great guess. Small places, not gonna find those, but it's a really good guess. 891. Number 3, home country. I know that I've had this lock before, I just can't remember where it was. I'm very biased to always just guessing out east. That's not a useful sign. Yeah, I don't even know where that place is. So I'm just gonna go there. Alright. Yeah, I think I've had that lock before, but it's just too generic to remember. This is... Is this... Okay, it is Tasmania. I know what I was thinking there. I'm not too sure where it's going to be. Could be Hobart. Probably is Hobart. But the olive green possum guard there is Tasmania. For some reason, whenever I see the white car with the long antenna, first instinct is always South Australia, but this was not going to be South Australia. It was just Hobart. Possum Bay even. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the... I'm pretty sure the west side of Tasmania doesn't have any coverage. Or at least very little. Alright, let's see. I don't know all the roads in Jordan. It's a divided highway, so probably like the 35 or something. Or the 15. I just never know where to look in Jordan. I don't know the landscapes that well. It could even be the 47, I think. Yeah, that fits quite well actually. Let's go on the 47. I think I've seen quite a few rounds there. I think everything in the northern half of the country is just too... The roads curve too much, and this is quite a straight road. So to me it seems like it fits. Okay, was just another part of it, of the 15. It's 677, I'll take it in Jordan. I think that's one of my better region guesses in Jordan. Double damage now though. It's gonna be Santa Cruz. I'm not gonna think too much about it. White car, short plates. Just the general wide roads, and they're more so concrete slabs than asphalt. This is asphalt, of course. The palm every so now and then. Let's see if they know. They didn't know. They sent Ecuador. Good, that's going to be game. GG's to Niwai. I think it's going to be another 3 points or so. 2 points. Very nice. 1625. That officially puts us back in the top 10. 10th place. Creeping closer to Phineas. 3 more points needed, and then we're tied. We're playing another person from Japan. This time it's Masamune. We're actually starting off in Japan as well. Shizuoka. I should know where that is, but I'm gonna have to scan. Shizuoka. They're gonna 5k this, no doubt. And I can't believe that I don't know where Shizuoka is. With all the tunnels, it almost makes... Ooh, can I quickly check a plate? That's a Chubu plate. Good. There's Shizuoka. It's very big, but for some reason it just pops up very late. The Shizuoka prefecture. I haven't learned the Japanese prefectures by heart. I just know a few names, I just don't know where they all are. This is just Sri Lanka and Menapua. It's not really that useful to look for place names in Sri Lanka, but Winapua was on the coast. Right, Masamune, quite a high border as well. I think that's level 100 or maybe level 90. This is gonna be... It's gonna be Russia, but is it like far south Russia. I don't know about the short antenna, but something is pulling me towards like Rostov. Chervlenaya Uzlovar. Yeah, no clue. Something's pulling me to down here. Could be a very bad guess, but I'm gonna go near Rostov just in case. Grozny, okay. Alright. We're number 4 now. Single yellow line in the middle. Probably Indonesia. Lots of water to the west. I hope to see a pole top sometime soon. I know that the trucks in Malaysia often have place names on the side of the car. I don't know whether that's also something they do in Indonesia. Maybe I should have checked the truck just in case. Okay, these are just rounds. If you know, then you're good. You're probably gonna get something good out of it. But I've just got nothing to go off of here. No pole tops, no signs, so I'm probably gonna have to hedge. Black Gen 4 car, I'm just sticking it there. It was Sulawesi. Okay, good one to remember. Probably shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have moved, but it's fine. 1000 damage is better than more than 1000 damage. Slovakia here. Sure. Looks kind of flat east, which makes me want to go east side of the country. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to go somewhere here. Smaller road, 502. Round number 5, first round that we actually deal a bit of damage. We're on to double multiplier now. In Poland. Liziasish. Not going to be findable. Chezino. That is a southern. The O ending is more southern. I'm not going to act like I'm going to find these. It was very far south even. Almost on the border with Czechia there. 2.5 times multi now. But double yellow row lines. It's going to be Brazil. Do you have any info? 86. 86, that's northern Piauí. Yeah, I'm saying that right. That's 1, that's 4, that's 3. I think that's 2. I think this is 87, and then we've got 86, 89, 85, and 88. That is probably the furthest south 86 code I think we're gonna get. Unless it's like only this western part of Piauí that's 89. That is kind of unlucky. Next up. We've got French as well. So, I mean, I'm thinking Quebec. Those are not Montreal street signs. But it should be Quebec. Where do I go? They're not Montreal or Quebec. Oh, maybe it's Quebec City. I'm going Quebec City. Yeah, good. The Montreal ones have a red crest on them. I think it's some kind of flower. Trois Rivières, I don't know. But Quebec City made sense. 3.5 times damage. Yeah, all the ACW locks seem so familiar. I'm pretty sure I've had this one before as well, with the truck with the German. We're on 3.5 times multi in Bulgaria. I'm gonna want to investigate a bit more, just in case we find some useful signs, which might be in the distance here. I'm gonna head this way in hopes to find road numbers or bigger place names. Don't think the bins in Bulgaria have the place names on them like they do in Turkey. But this is looking promising. Here we go. Anything useful. Stara Zagora. That's a big place down here. 5 to the west, so we are probably in here. Kanzalik. I don't know, we could be on any side of it. There we go, Kazanluk. Not too bad. 1124. So scanning in Bulgaria could be slightly useful, especially on those higher multis. Quadruple damage now. I've got a dog. Okay, I think we're back in Indonesia. We've got wooden fences. They're not painted, like you probably would see in Sulawesi. Is there a chance that it's not Indonesia? Yeah. I just feel like the car is driving on the left here. And those people are also driving on the left. Wooden fences, that could be Sundas as well. I'm gonna need this pull top to tell me something. Okay, that shouldn't be Sundas. Potentially Kalimantan? I just don't know why it's this dry. Maybe the dryness is a giveaway for Kalimantan. The pull tops are symmetric and asymmetric, more so asymmetric, which could fit for both. I just feel with the wooden fences that it should be Sulawesi. The white Gen 3 car, I'm not too sure. Anything Pembayaran? I wish I got to that sign sooner. I wish I got there sooner. Okay, what's South Sulawesi? Buluk. 244. I'll take it. It's not that much damage on 4x multi in Indonesia. We are now in Kyrgyzstan, Northern Mirror. I'm pretty bad at Kyrgyzstan, so even 4.5x multi could be quite bad. Yeah, I don't know whether this is near the lake. I mean, we've got... If we're near the lake, then we're probably all the way east of the lake, because we're very close to those mountains. South as well. We're heading east, so... Yeah, I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. I'm just going to safety hedge in case it is west of Bishkek. Yeah, they knew. Kyrgyzstan is a country that I definitely haven't learned at all. And they deal very good damage there. 5x multiplier now. And it just had to be Russia. Driving on the left. Karina. Let's see if I can find anything useful. Okay, the fact... I mean, it looks very European. And the fact that we have English could point toward Kaliningrad, potentially. Just because it also feels like... It feels like Leningrad and just Finland. I don't think it's Kaliningrad. I think it's Leningrad. So where St. Petersburg is. I think it's like here. But it could be completely wrong. This could be the other side of the country and I'm just messing up. It shouldn't be because all the steering wheels are on the left. Piałzerski. Okay, 5x damage. This is probably it. I pray it's not Kaliningrad. I don't think it is. I think it's Leningrad. It was even... Is that Karelia? It was Karelia. We win there. Wow. The fact that I hedge slightly more north wins us the game there. And those are just stupid rounds to win on because 628 kilometers away. Do you really deserve to win on a round like that? Not really. But the hedge pays off. Matsamune, very well played. Very nice Kyrgyzstan guess as well. Let's see. They were 1187 rated. Very low rated. But as in low rated in the Champions Division. But still like a very worthy opponent. That's the thing. Any champion can beat anyone basically in a good game. That brings us 1 point behind Phineas. We're 14 behind Bastel. We're definitely not passing Bastel this episode, I think. Kylar. Low-rated champion. Low-rated avatar border. Doesn't say anything at all. We've got wide row lines. We've got these ball... I mean, those ballers you're going to find everywhere in the US. Let's be honest. Everywhere in Northern. I think that's a... I think that's a Washington plate. It should be. So I'm sending Washington. Very nice. They go for Maine. Not a bad latitude guess, but very far off on the longitude. The wide row lines, big giveaway there. That's a good start. Round number 2 is going to be Ecuador. Spondylus. Interesting. Feels quite coastal. They sent very quickly, so I'm not sure whether they know where this is or they just gave up. We were in Yaguachi. Alright, dealing a bit of damage to us. I was going to say that place name sounded pretty Japanese to me, and round number 3 sends us to Japan, a country that I should be quite alright at, if I can combine some of the metas. Oh, what is that? What is that plate? I've never seen that one. Is it then Kansai? It's not Shikoku or Kyushu, or it might be Shugoku. It was Shikoku. Maybe it was just a newer version or something. Interesting. We pick up 1,000 points though, very nice. Round number 4 is going to be Eswatini, no, Senegal. Please don't judge my my guesses before the round has loaded in, because I just can't look through the blur. We're in some watery part of Senegal. I know that you get it like near the river, but also up there. I'm just gonna keep it here for now. Yeah, what was up there? Richard Toll. Or number 5. That pole top's either Turkish or Greek or something. Or Taiwanese. Yeah, like I said, don't judge me. Please don't judge me on the guesses that I do before the round is actually loaded in. I'm spamming a lot of emotes. Not too sure why. What's the feeling I'm getting here? I'm gonna go Chiai. It was Miauli. Kylar, let's see. 11, 12 rated. A lot of duels played, not too many games outside of that. Double damage, Brazil. Let's see. I haven't been able to use any Brazil pole meta so far. They're spamming a lot of emotes. I don't know what's going on. I know that scripters use a lot of emotes, but I don't think he's a scripter, to be honest. 64 is going to be Tocantins. Hopefully we just win here. Get it over with. 64 was not Tocantins because that's 63. Southern Goiás is 64. I've made that mistake way too many times. I should have won there. We're going to be in Spain here. Moros Ateca. The A, is it? I think that's Aragon if it starts with the 2. And this doesn't feel like Andalusia to me anyway. Let's see if this sign... CP1. I don't think it is Andalusia. I think it's Aragon. I always need to check which one is Aragon. It's this one. CP. Got the CP one, and then I gotta gather these place names as well. The 82504. There's the A23. Yeah, Aragon's quite big, so... A22s. I'm pretty sure the A2s and the A1s are in Aragon. And then from the 3s onwards, they're in Andalusia. 2504. We're getting closer. 6, 1. The 2. We're just missing the 3 and the 4. Ariza, was that on the place name? It might have been on the place signs. Moros and Ateca definitely were. That's gonna be game. And they send Andalusia. Almeria. We gained 2 points. Let's say GG. I don't know why they were emoting so much. Most importantly, we win the game. We get another 2 points. We passed Phineas, and we are now 9th in the world. We're up against Kylar again. Another win would mean another 2 points. So let's try to win. I think we're starting off in Hawaii. Or should I say on Hawaii? Surely it is. I don't see this being anywhere on the mainland. Let's go Maui. Still emoting a lot. Molokai. Let's send them an emo as well. Let's see how he responds to it. Round number 2. We are back in Brazil. Still no pole metas here. Let's look for a phone code. These rounds are always tricky. I don't really know where to go here if I don't get anything like a phone code. Alkinopolis. Did he tell me anything else? Alkinopolis. I don't know where that is. It's probably a suburb. Yeah, this could be south, but this could also be like Para. So I'm not sure. Mato Grosso do Sul. Yeah, not too big. Not that big of a city. The only opolis that I do know by heart is Florianopolis. This is going to be Thailand. I prefer a useful phone code here. Let's see. We've got some homes and such. Not too many though. Doesn't feel too touristy either. So I probably gotta go north here rather than south. And they get very close there. Middle hedge pays off. 600 points. They're starting the second game better than they did the previous one. Okay, we are back in the US. Ooh, this could be bad. For some reason this feels like a round that I saw in another video, and it was just completely somewhere else than where I thought it would be. At the moment it's feeling southern though. I might be confusing it with another round. It's just feeling southern. We don't have a front plate. I'm gonna say these are southern pines. I don't know what southern pines look like, but so yeah, that's it. I should have checked the rear plate. Could have been a Mississippi plate or something. I could be completely wrong here. It was just Louisiana again. It's almost the exact same spot it was last time. Round number 5. We're on to Maltese. Sorry if the emote spam is annoying you to some extent. I could turn off game chat, of course. Let's just do that for now. We're gonna be in Botswana here. Not too sure where. We've got that bit of red soil, which could be down south. It could also be here. Okay. A random town up north. Matsumo. Do a bit of damage there, which is good. We've got double white lines. Is this Malaysia or is it? It's double yellow, so it's the US or Canada. Don't have front plates. It's looking like the US to me. Let me check some rear plates quickly. What does that say? Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, there we go. Let's hope he misses it, but that's a very, very nice clue. Probably would have sent like Tennessee. Okay, they go New York or New Jersey. That's almost game. Good. Okay, Tennessee is actually bordering Alabama, so my guess wouldn't have been that bad. But I didn't think that was Alabama at first. This is looking like Romania. And it's just looking like Eastern Romania. For some reason, I just have a bias towards the east of the country. We've entered Gen 4, so that we're probably going the right way. He has sent 2.5 times damage. We just need to be closer by 200 points. We've got some mounts to the south there actually, so let's go there. Very nice guess. That's gonna be game. Good. Let's. I can't even say GG because I turned off the game chat. That's another 2 points. 16-31. Let's see where that puts us. It puts us closer to UUCord now. UUCord seems to have lost a bit of rating, so we're in 9th place. 16-31. We've recorded for 37 minutes. I'm not going to edit this episode. I'm not going to speed up rounds, I think, because a lot of people don't want me to speed up rounds. So then I'm just going to keep the episode a bit shorter. 37 minutes. I think we played 5 games, if I'm not mistaken. We've gained 10 rating, I think. We're into the top 9. Very nice. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thanks so much for all the subscribers and all the views that the videos are getting. I'm pretty sure we have 7 videos in a row over 1,000 views or so, and one's on 2.2k as well. This series has gotten an immense amount of support. I want to thank you all. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.